We are back. It is now Wednesday, and we're gonna hit up some more Majora's Mask. So let's do this thing. Load her up. When we left off, we were trying to figure out what to do. We just got to Kana Canyon. We've done a little bit of exploring, and we're a little bit lost. We know a place we want to go, but it's surrounded by mummies, which we can take care of, but it's also locked. It's got a water wheel that I noticed. They do make mention of it as well. But the river that powers it looks like it's kind of dried up. So, yeah. It's nighttime of day 2. I kind of want to just go back to the town and try to stop the mugging or whatever again. We've tried to stop it several times, never been successful. But we're going to get it done. I hope. Kind of done watching the time and heading back for it. I thought all we had to do is maybe attack him, something like that. Just stopping at just the right time, but keeps getting past us. So we're gonna try to see the bomb shop owner said she got attacked at the north gate. I don't know if that's outside the north gate, maybe, because I want to say we've stood there before and waited. Nobody came around. So it's hard to say, like, right? I mean, yeah, it's a little bit early. Usually that guy's rolling through around midnight. So I don't know if he's supposed to be outside of the gate. Maybe that's where it happens. I don't know. So we're just gonna kind of look around and see if we can't stop this crime before it happens, maybe. Maybe that's the trick. I don't know. But we got a little bit of time to kill while it gets closer to midnight, so... What I have noticed too is that this stuff kind of happens pretty much on the dot. It's not like 12:02. So, Of course, then it's going to be day 3, and we're still figuring out the Kana Canyon, so we won't have much time to do anything, and whatever we do, we'll probably have to reset anyway, and do it again. Which kind of stinks, but what are you gonna do? Okay. It's 10 o'clock. Don't know. Got up to full health. I think we have pretty much all the items we might need. Maybe some arrows, but... Oh, there we go. How are we looking? 19 arrows, full on bombs. That's pretty much it then. I don't see her wandering around outside. Of course, it could be that it happens at like 11. He gets to the south part of town around midnight, so something should be happening soon. Where are you at, Grandma? So East Clocktown is where the bomb shop... No, bomb shop's not there. Oh, did we get... It's an orange stray fairy. I think we got them all for the town. I doubt that there would be a second great fairy to put back together. I'm not worried about that. Just stood out to me just now, so I thought about mention. So, let's see, when he goes to the west part of town, he comes from here. Be nice if I could find him wandering around or something and I could follow him, but man, I don't see him at all. Ah, crap. Don't have time for this. Come on. Not buying nothing. I don't have your deed. Leave me alone. Private property. Okay, it's 11. Need to find her. Need to find her quick. Not here. Outside. Whatever's gonna happen, it's about to go down. Oh, just want to put an end to this quest. Where are you at, dude? Nobody's down here. I just want to be done with this. Come on, Grandma, where are you at? Ain't nowhere. John Cena. I can see you. What's going on? Usually that's not the case. We're just trying to stop a robbery. So far it hasn't been going well. And then after that we're going back to Kana Canyon. Figure out what the heck we're doing there. A lot of questions. A lot of questions, not a lot of answers yet. I don't see the dude, and he's about to show up on this screen with the bag. Alright, there he is. We can't do anything to him. Nothing, nothing. So is that, did he come, let's see, shouldn't have been any of those places, right? Was it out here? You'd think I could still find Grandma, because he just took the bag, right? Goodness. This game's so tedious. Came out of a door. That's closed. I don't think he would have come out of the bomb shop, right? Well, that's where she is. What's up, guys? Welcome. Yeah, I don't get it. And then she tells us, "Such a shame, I thought we could finally settle big bomb bags." Mommy, don't go picking up bomb bags in the middle of the night anymore. It's like asking to be mugged. Doesn't the North Gate have a reputation for being a dangerous place? I never would have suspected that prancing character of anything. It just goes to show you that you can't judge people on their appearance. From now on, I'll go. And we're... I don't know. We've come several times to try to stop this guy from taking the bag. And just like me trying to get out this door, for whatever reason, we can't do it. I don't know. I don't get it. I guess we go back. Actually, I wanna just travel there again, make sure we didn't pass anything. Because we got to the canyon and there's lots of places to go, but nothing for us to do. So we want to leave through the east part of town, I believe, right? I think so. So yeah, that's where we're at. Trying to stop this dude, but no go. So we got one day left to figure out Ikana Canyon a little bit before we have to reset. Mostly just trying to figure things out so that way when we reset the time frame, we aren't bumbling around as much. We're gonna be bumbling around. That's kind of how the stream goes, but... Excuse me. Okay. So let's get the horse over here, because we need it to get over the wall. So what are you up to, John? What you got going on? Excuse me. What's up, Epona? Alright. Now that we're on the horse, we can't be hurt. Sweet. Really like that feature. Alright. I'm looking for cracked walls. I'm looking for pretty much whatever I can find. We've tried exploding that rock. Didn't work. Come on. Come on, horsey. Why am I glowing blue? Come on. Just back it up. It can be tough to hit these things straight on like you need to. Come on. I think it's a simple matter, but I guess I probably shouldn't not jump through the flames. And the favorite game, huh? Is it because you played this one growing up? Or, like, is there a nostalgic factor in it? Because I find that my favorite game, and pretty much most people, their favorite Zelda's like the first one they ever played. Ah, come on. Let's go, horse. We've been over this before. It should not be that difficult. Still not positive why I'm glowing. There we go. Oh, goodness. Alright, so did we miss anything in here? Got a big rock. But it doesn't look like a bombable rock. I don't see anything. Let me look around here. Yeah, I keep pushing A. It seems like you gotta hit it right the right angle. We beat the Great Bay not yesterday, but the day before. So I guess Monday. Alright, so let's see, there's like a ledge to climb up. We've been to Terminal Field, or not Terminal Field, Ikana Canyon. Back it up. We've been to Ikana Canyon once. We just went back to town to try to stop the mugging again. Yeah, cause see, my favorite Zelda is the first one. It's the first one I ever played. I really liked the top-down perspective, like that became what Zelda was to me, right? And I think that's what happens with a lot of people, as far as figuring out what their favorite Zelda is. Let's see, last time we just went straight up into the canyon. But now, I'm seeing a sign pointing this way. Let's go this way. And the horse can't come, unfortunately. I'm gonna figure out one of these times. I've been jinxed. That's what the blue is. Okay. Nice. I know I have. I've been trying to stop that guy for quite a while. Eventually I'm gonna get him. It's just how it goes. He just does not want to die. It's alright. There we go. I know, you just want to help. I'm just trying to figure it out. We were wandering around, we were making sure we were watching all the bases, right? We were watching the west side of town, we were watching the north side of town, because they said it happened at the North Gate. John Cena, thanks buddy. We're getting through it, one way or another. We'll figure it out. I mean, at the very least, it's just a bomb bag. I'm not terribly like, oh, I gotta figure this out now. Alright. So we're still jinxed. Hopefully that'll just go away. What do we got here? We got some zombies. Looks like some lanterns. Don't look like ledges to climb up. So graveyards in Zelda, as we've noticed on our all these playthroughs, it's always like a hidden thing with the graveyards. The melody that summons the tears of angels rests here. The tears of angels. I wonder if they're talking about rain. That makes sense. The soul of brave soldier from Akana rests here. So am I able to push or pull these at all? Might have to blow them up. There's no grab option. So just kind of keep looking around. That's what a lot of people have said, that, you know, this game being so dark, like playing it as kids, it just really creeped them out. And I can understand that, even though I'm not a kid anymore, obviously, but I can see where it would really creep me out if I was playing this. The peace that heals the wounded soul rests here. When one who possesses eyes that can see truth arrives, that peace far below shall awaken. Alright, well, we got that. That part's easy. Boom. Ah. Alright, well, we have our guns out. Yeah, that sounded easier than apparently it is. Okay. Just keep reading. Okay, so there's a couple talking about just brave souls. I don't think those are anything. But there's a couple that actually, like, are specific. Yeah, we're not gonna have that. No having fun on my watch. The only person having fun is us. In the stream. Okay. Our first tactic is usually violence. It's just how it goes. Alright. So Tears of Angels rests right here somewhere. Can we push it from one of the sides? Not so much. And nothing else to do with it. Okay. Let's try our ghost personhood. See if that does anything for us. What do we got? Same thing. Zombies just hanging out up here. Gotcha. Alright, so we got some fire. Got some lanterns. Can we do something with the lanterns? Violence, always violence. Literally saving the world. But see, they, oh good. I'm glad to see it's not lagging. They say it's just saving the town, though. Like, I think it's obvious to us that, you're not just saving the town, you're saving the world, like... Ooh. Alright, well... I mean, it's whatever. Because, obviously, if our moon fell on us, it wouldn't just destroy the town that it landed on, it would actually destroy the world. But these people act like it's... No, if you get out of town, you'll be okay. Okay. What else can we do here? I don't know. Let's follow the path up. See what else we can find. I don't know how late we're gonna play today. We started the stream pretty late. Like, really late. Like, I've only been going for almost a half hour. Kiddos fell asleep just way longer than it took them forever. Okay, well, we got a giant skeleton guy. Obviously, we tried to kill him. That didn't work. Ye who awaken me, battle me, then I shall extinguish the furious flame. Okay, so we play the Song of Awakening, I gather. Door's locked, so no one must be home. It's not just 4 o'clock in the morning. Alright. Let me see what that song was. Up left, A right, A. Yeah. Well, they are strange themselves, but they also just the logic of like, no, this moon is gonna be totally fine. Just get out of town, you'll be okay. Just duck and cover. Oh, hi boys. Interesting. Alright. Pretty simple. Can't be this easy. Bum 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 bum. Uh-oh. Coming back now? If you could not even catch me, then that must be all the strength you have. Oh. So we gotta be faster. And then I'm guessing he lets us to that little chest there. Alright. Alright, we got this. And now he's gone. So do we have to leave the screen and come back? Okay. So I'm thinking if we change to Gorn form, we can roll up, we can pound, roll up some more. I think it might be faster. But it looks like we gotta respawn the bad guy first. See ya. Where have you been at, Sound Chaser? We missed you past couple days. Not that you have any obligation to tune in every day, but you had been for a while, so I got lonely. Alright. Let's take this chump down. Let's see. So I'm thinking Gorn form. I think that's the way to go. Seems like the fastest. Alright, it was, yeah. We did. It took us some time. And that stupid fish, that was way too difficult. He was not nice. Alright, that's not gonna help. Off to a bad start. Boom. Boom. Ah. I can't just take off. Man. I'm not gonna have it. No. We actually started catching up a little bit. Hey, there you go. If you could not even catch me, then that must be all the strength you have. Jerk. How dare you judge me like that? Yeah, we only had one more gate to go. It seemed like it might work. I think I gotta go and reset again. I guess I could go rabbit ears. I don't know. I think I was alright. It was just that the first one, I just ran into the fire and then I couldn't hit the guys. I need to rely on the pound. And then did I go the right way? Okay, good. Day 3. If we can at least make some progress before we gotta reset, that'd be nice. Oh, hey, look, that's our old friend from Ocarina. I thought he died. That was when we were forward in time. Okay, he's back now. I'm Dampe, the gravekeeper, who watches over this graveyard. My face is frightening, but I'm not a bad person. All the graves here belong to the family members of the King of Akana Castle, a place that lies beyond the mountains. Even nowadays, the ghosts come out at night. It is a frightening graveyard. Alright. Yeah. Well, obviously you're wrong about that, Tattle. Alright. Learning our songs. Yeah, that makes sense now. Now that I think about it, but I think this is just as fast. Plus it's got the pound, and I'm hoping that that takes away some of the needs for accuracy. Ah, crap. If I can just stop going into the fire. Ah, like that. That would be a good thing to stop. Got him. Go. Ah, I went too early. Oh man, we were right there. I just kept hitting the fire too much. So you know, the rabbit ears do make sense, but I don't think we... I think we could do it either way, and so I kind of want to just be original in that case. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think most people probably just did the rabbit ears. So now it's just being unique. I know, so close. We're at our last gate. I just kept hitting the fire. I was trying to go too early. I was trying to not... wasn't timing it right. I always like doing, you know, what not everybody else does. That's why I like games that have multiple methods for doing things. Just makes it feel like you can have your own experience, you know? It's cool. And if it didn't make us stand here, like he gets a full gate on us. Do it. Okay, it's a much easier way to stop if I just pound it. Even if it's too early to get both of them. Solid way to stop. Looking good. That was a good one. That was a good one. Oh no! Oh, jeez, there he is. Okay. What do we got here? Bring it on. Oh, that worked. Come on, turn around. Got him. There's 3. I like how the Gravekeeper's just hanging out. It's whatever. Oh. Get him, hit him, punch him. There he is. Pow! Right in the kisser. Wait, it is my loss. Sheathe your weapon. Put him in my pockets. He's not dope, he's just doing his job, you know? I commanded the Akana army of the Akana kingdom atop the hill. I am called Skull Kita. Since being shamed by loss and battle within my kingdom, I have waited here for one to come and awaken my soul. Well, young swordsman was awakened and deftly defeated me. I shall rely on your power to fulfill my request. I ask you to take my soul, which rests in the fiercely burning flame, and convey my words to my men who, even in death, remain loyal to me. Tell them the war has ended. Then I shall be able to drift quietly into sleep. Captain, sir. May I take leave, sir? At ease. Anytime. Whenever you're ready. Oh. Yes, sir. As you were. Okay. Well, that worked out. Obviously, we even did it the way the game did not intend. Called us a swordsman and stuff. The guy didn't know we had a sword. You got the captain's hat. The ghosts of 100 soldiers swear allegiance to the symbol of authority. Alright. Let's try it on. Wear it to pose as Captain Kita. Apparently, this disguise is just as good as our frog costume. Okay. So is that for these, gentlemanly zombies down here? Aye, they're out! Why are they out when it's not even night? I think we scared him. Man, he is taking off too. Alright. Let's see. So We can't push them. We can't bomb them. I took out my ocarina, and usually, like, if it's the way to do something, it plays the little tone that you solved the puzzle. Not so much. The melody that summons tears of angels rests here. I get that, I do. You're not telling me much. There's not a side I can get on that tells me I can push or pull. Nothing looks different about it. We've tried exploding it, but we'll try it again just because it wasn't this one. No? And now, even though that we're posing as a skeleton, doesn't matter. Sounds like we get another bottle from this one, maybe? We could freeze it, we could flame it. Doesn't really make sense. Could try awakening it. Doesn't make sense to me, but trying to think of options. Nope. Okay, let's see, what else do we have to work with here? There's the lanterns in the trees, there's... What else? There's gotta be something. That poor guy fell over. Looks like it's got writing on it, but really doesn't. We came at nighttime at first. Didn't work out for us. Any other songs make sense here? Might just have to wait and come back at nightfall again. Song of Healing. We're in a... I suppose we are in a graveyard. Left, right, down. I don't know. I don't think it's a song though. But I did see when it clipped through, when our vision kind of clipped through, I did see that there's like a tunnel or something it looked like. A kind of standard thing underneath it. I can't get it happening again now, of course. Let's see. The only thing I can think of maybe is when we come back with the captain's hat at nightfall, we can talk to the skeleton guys and they can make something happen. That's what I can think of. So let's skip forward in time. Proceed. Proceed. Night of the final day. Alright. So we have these guys just hanging out. Gentlemen. Oh, Captain. Excuse me, sir. Oh. Is that who we talked to the first time? The squad leader's in front of the grave over there, sir. Oh. Oh, Captain, excuse me, sir. Alright, well. One of these guys, then? Oh. Everyone, give the captain your attention. We haven't seen you in some time, Captain, sir. As per your order, sir. We've been guarding these graves closely. We have all been expecting your next order, sir. What shall we do? Open the grave. Open it? Yes, sir. Everyone, follow me. That works. Whew. I don't know which one this was, but let's go. Beneath the graveyard. Alright, we only got a few hours to figure this place out. If it's a full-on temple, we're in a bit of trouble. Okay. Oh, Dampe. Hey, they're out. Go away. Hey, it's just me. You? Who are you? I can't see because it's too bright. It's too bright? We're beneath the ground. You're not a ghost, are you? A fairy? Oh, it was the fairy's light. In that case, it's just perfect. I came looking for the royal family's legendary treasure, but my torch has gone out. I'm sorry, but could you walk in front of me and light the way? Please? You will? In that case, I'll use your light as I walk. Just lead me to the place where you'll think the treasure chest is buried. I'll even split the treasure with you. I'm counting on you now. Okay, so I'm guessing one of these dirt mounds. Where'd you go? I wish you'd walked a little slower. Oh. I know that sound. Not today. Not today. Okay. I wish you'd walk a little faster, so we both don't get what we want in life. So I don't see a way to, I'm right here. Oh, there's something strange about this spot. You want me to dig here? Sure. I don't see anything that kind of like points to one in particular, so I guess we just kind of randomly go around. Come on. Hey? Guess it doesn't really help if, Hey, where are you going? We're going to the next spot. Dampe, let's not have this now. I will attack you. Come on, over here. Come on. Here, boy. Good little gravekeeper. Oh, there's something strange about this spot. And that's what you said about the last spot. Oh, interesting. And we all know patience is my virtue of choice, Chaser. Not really. Go for it. No treasure. But you come on. You're going to a spot I can't tell. Nope, over here. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Too far away. I haven't drawn my sword yet. Hope everybody's proud. Oh, there's something strange. Said that about every spot, and nothing is here. Alright. Let's see, we've done that one, obviously, the fire and all. We've done this one, and we've done that one. I have a feeling that we don't have enough time to do this. Just kind of guessing from this level of speed we're getting from Dampe. Alright. Looks like we got some paths to create. Boom! No, not so much. No? Alrighty then. Not so much. Okay. In that case... we bottle the blue flame we did before in Ocarina. Nope. Okay. How about we take the mask off, take out the bow, and we try to shoot the flame to these pedestal things. Alright. Next plan being... Alright, well if you say so. I think you're overestimating my puzzle solving abilities. We can go up the stairs and see what's up there. Where'd you go? Alright, Dampe, come on. Up here, buddy. I don't know if there's a point to you coming up here, but come up here. Just don't want to have to come back for you. Although, if I have to come back and... well, what am I hitting? Oh. Okay then. No. Ah, crap. We need our little hat again, aren't we? See? See? You're putting too much faith in me. Actually, is it still... it is. It's still down. Good. Okay. I was just trying to search for more things to do. Okay, so we have one up there. I wonder if we can knock those out as a Goron. Knock the pillar over or something. That's right, I didn't. It's worth a shot. Okay, that didn't work. Alright, we got this. What is this for? Let's get this floor master out of here. Oh! Not fast enough. Okay, let's try lighting these sconces with normal fire, maybe? Not so much. I got nothing to put on those switches. Gotcha! Yay, we're rich. Richer. Okay. What we got here? We got, nothing. Okay. Come up here. There was nothing to find. There was another dirt pile, but that didn't really help us. X's? That's kind of what I'm seeing put on these things. X's. That's what it looks like. I don't know what it means, but it must mean something. Ooh, look at that. Money we can't get. It's always fun. Oh crap, I went too far. Okay, I can still go down. Just don't go out the door. Nothing to check. It's an interesting place he lives in. Come here. Ah. Looks like a face, kinda. Trying to think if it looks like a face I should know. Not necessarily. Let's try our lens. Nothing. What else we got? Arrows, bombs, blah 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 blah. Or our fancy little hat. Make him dig again. See, it's these switches that make me think, okay, well, I just go in and smash it, but that didn't work on either one. If you can be vague about your hint, I wouldn't mind one. Because we'll have to restart momentarily and then wait for nightfall on top of that. Like, it's a lot of time wasted just to come back here. Just keep in mind, it's already 10 o'clock on the final day. I feel like I am already out of time. Okay, I can't push these guys. Couldn't knock that over. What do we need here, Dampe? Ooh, actually, I kind of have an idea here. I don't know if it means anything. Dampe, come here. I need you to come over here and stand on this platform. I'm trying not to look. Hang on, chat's over there. I'm trying to look away from it. I want to see if this works. Come here, Dampe. No. Come. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Stay away from that. Come here. Come here. Right on here. Yeah, there you go. There you go. You can do it. Oh, I don't know why it lifts him up. Just taking him. Oh, it's taking him over there. Okay. Hand up. Oh, that's down. I need to get up there before he comes down. No! Okay, alright. Come back here, Dampe. No, come back. Come on. Come on, buddy. It's 11 o'clock. I got 1 hour. This needs to be the correct... Oh, I can't go up with him. Of course not. That'd be too easy. Come, Dampe. Come on, this is the last place we're going to be able to check. I'm not going to be able to go over to the pillar. Nope, 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 no, no. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's not what I was thinking. I didn't think he was gonna float. Screw you, Dampe. Screw you. I still have time. It's like 11:30, almost, and he needs to come down. There we go. Okay. No, what I was originally thinking when I went to go do that is I thought maybe he stands on one and I go stand on the other and it activates something. That's what I was thinking was going to happen. Didn't happen that way, but hey, my plans somehow kind of make sense sometimes. And even though it wasn't what I was thinking, it still worked. Oh, at 6? I thought it was at like midnight. Yeah, get up. Come on. Get off of there. I mean, it's the last spot, right? It's gotta be. Oh. I gotta uncover all those blue flames, right? Which is right here. Come, Dempe. I think final day and I go, oh, midnight. I've been cutting my shelf 6 hours short every 3 days. Alright, and I think the other one is this one. Come on. Okay. The flames have combined. That's not good. Ah, it's the leader of the ghosts. Okay. Alright, what do we got? Last time we were using arrows against ghosts. Don't see why it wouldn't work again. Ooh. Boom. Gotcha. Kapow! 6 minutes? Is that how long we have to fight the ghost? Seems like a long battle. Whoa. Kaya! Boom. That must be for the moon. Alright, let's see what we got. I forget what this temple is about. An empty bottle. I'll take it. It's a good deal. Faux Fable, what's going on? I know. Very sexy with my lack of hair. Yeah, you've been gone for a little while. We've had the cam going for a week and a half now. Alright. Is it safe to assume that I probably shouldn't stick around and try to get the other... Although now that we know... Oh, let's not do that. Now that we know how it works, we might be able to get one more done. Okay, where are these boys at? They're not marching around anything else. Maybe do they switch off each day? They're important, man. You cannot neglect the empty bottles. Life-saving fairies can be put in there. Alright. I think we need to reset because I don't foresee this. These skeletons aren't changing positions or anything. It seems like maybe they kind of circle around one each night, maybe. Stole my hair. Ah, it's all good. It's all good. Streaming at night. I've been. What time zone are you in? Because I've been trying to keep an eye out for viewer streamers. Haven't been able to catch too many people. Alright, where do I need to go for that treasure chest? Over there? Let's go see if we can find it. Before death happens. Get out of here, bubble. Of course, we've actually got to hit the gate, right? Turn around. Ramen. I haven't heard it. I keep cutting my days at midnight. But now I know. Epic music happens after. Man. And it's probably just a chest full of rupees, which we don't need. We're full. Not to mention we got like 1,200 in the bank. Come on. It's just on the map, so I want to try to get it before I reset. We're about to reset and come back to Akana Canyon. Try to figure out what else we can do. There's apparently a song we can get, and there's it says a piece of something, which I'm guessing is a heart piece. Man, terrible at hitting these fences right. Let's go. There we go. That was... Oh, it's up there. Okay, I see. I'm not even gonna bother. It's probably just rupees. Alright. Let's go ahead and switch it around. Let's see. Where we at? Yeah. Alright, let's reset before everybody dies. Okay, okay, so we're same time zone. Yeah, I've been keeping tabs on it, trying to watch and see if anybody's going. Haven't seen anybody for a little while. It must just be off on our when I check and when you're actually on. All right, let's reset. Bum 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 bada bum bum bada bum bum bada bum. Is everybody gonna freak out in town now that we got this skeleton mask? That'd be kind of funny. Oh, I didn't deposit my money. Oh no! Now I only have like 1,100 in the bank. What am I ever gonna do? Dawn of the first day again. Reminds me of 24. It still does. Oh, where'd my sound go? Hang on. This has happened before. Let me go ahead and save the state. Actually, I'll switch where I'm saving just in case something happens. And we will restore. There we go. That's better. Alright. What's up, dog? The dog's not scared of us when we're imposturing. That's not a word either. Yeah. I'm a skeleton king. And I got a sword. Let me go. Okay. Yeah, I try to have all my viewers that stream on here, so you should be on my deal, but I'll have to double check. What have you been streaming? Alright, let's go. Bum 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 bada bum 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 bada bum bada bum bada bum. Okay, so we want to get the song, we want to get the piece of heart, I guess. But if it is like every day I have to wait, we'll just wait on the piece of heart. I'm not that in dire need of it. I thought I could run up that like a ramp. Apparently not. Alright, let's do this. There we go. There we go, that was smooth. Boom. All these insane rats. Alright, now we'll get off now that we don't have anybody to hurt us. Bum bum ba ba da ba bum ba ba da ba bum. Tom Clancy. Oh, all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. Alright. Let's go and make it nighttime. I never played Conkers. Ark? I'm trying to remember Ark. Oh, of course, if it's a just short for something, I'm gonna be thinking entirely in the wrong direction. Alright. Oh. Ah, Captain, sir. Excuse me, sir. Everyone, give the Captain your attention. We haven't seen you in some time, Captain, sir. As per your order, sir, we've been guarding these graves closely. We have all been expecting your next order, sir. What shall we do? Open up? Open it? Yes, sir. Everyone, follow me. Switch it up. Are you trying to say something? Laid back. What's going on? You were only on for a minute the other day, or yesterday, I guess. You left me all alone. Alright. Now, my stream did crash while we were talking, so that's on me, but it came back up. Ramen with steak. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And I could go for some steak. I don't know. I've never paired it with ramen. Ooh, that's a lot of bats. Come on. Come on, I cannot charge. Man. Can't get a break to charge up. There we go. Didn't do much for me, but got it off anyway. Got him. The Bat Colony. I feel like now Link needs to become the Batman. That's the origin story, essentially. And as far as I know, he doesn't have any parents. Purple rubies. My face is beaming. See, I've been trying to like do the spin thing, but I can't seem to get it to work. It's after you slash, right? Full spin just doesn't do it. So I can slash and then try to spin it. I can hold it. I don't know, I haven't figured that one out yet. Luckily it's not a move I seem to need too terribly often. Alright, got some arrows. Got a couple hearts. Nothing up here. But some sconces to light. Full full circle, then B. Alright, well, I got it to happen. But not near like enough to do it in a pinch. I was always bad with like combos too, at like Mortal Kombat and all those, so not that this is a huge combo, it's one circle and then a button. Uh-oh. Ooh. Is that guy from Macarena? That guy was fun to fight. Come here. Wow. Come on, bring it. Back it up. Gotcha. Yep. Backflip. Slash. Ooh. Ooh, got us. Yeah. Bisected. Now entering stage right. Are you the one who freed my soul? Oh. We've seen you before, and your funky mustache. Oh no, we saw his brother. I serve the Kana royal family. I am the composer called Flat. The songs connected to the royal family that remain here were all composed by my brother and I. Wah! Oh Sharp, my dear brother. He sold his soul to the devil, and was the one who locked me in here. You who do not fear the dead, learn well the song that is inscribed behind me. And if you ever meet my brother, I'd like you to inform him. The 1,000 years of raindrops summoned by my song are my tears. The thunder that strikes the earth is my anger. I have made my request. Pretty casual. What category? It's just the game. Just the game. Never done it. Alright, let's learn a song. The 1,000 years of raindrops summoned by my song are my tears. The thunder that strikes the earth is my anger. Here is written the song that shall cleanse his cursed black soul. Keep this song in your heart. This song that you should still know from a game ago. Of course I forget it, so... Bum bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum. And the guy with the organ or whatever, he still plays the same song. Why couldn't I learn this from him? That would have been a lot easier. This melody that you've heard before is the turbulent tune that blows curses away. Awesome. Alright. Let's get out of here. Sweet. I don't know, the original theme is still pretty good. Can't help but hum it whenever I go to Termina Field. I'm glad they included it. Well. Okay, so can I get over there? Oh, that probably is from the next grave that we gotta do for the heart piece. But I'm just like, if I gotta wait a whole nother night to get the heart piece, I can get a heart piece whenever. I'm not terribly concerned about it. Alright. I think we're good here until tomorrow night. So, let's go. Yeah, it is weird, man. And it was the same way in, Macarena. And not just this song, but, isn't there another song? Epona's song? I didn't know that anymore. That's one of the problems that I've had with staying with the Zelda franchise, and I think one of the reasons I fell off the wagon a little bit when Ocarina came out, is that I just couldn't keep the story straight, and story is huge to me. I love getting into and knowing what the story is. Alright, we got a mask for you. Just you wait. Okay, so now we have a song, and we gotta play it for the guy that was just tearing us up yesterday. Let's go get him. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and not speak all that guy's stuff again. Getting parched. Got it. Alright, see ya, Pona. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Which, there's not much on the list. If it's nothing bad, I don't necessarily have an issue with it. What is it for? Is it a, music video or something? Although, if you're gonna rickroll my audience... Master, you called? Huh? What are you? Huh. Well, that wasn't very nice. Yeah. Regrettable, although my rival, you were spectacular. I shall take my bow by opening my heart and revealing my wisdom. To cross the valley of Akana, aim the river beasts with the arrowhead that freezes. Yes, we know this, thank you. Ooh, he's already shooting at us. Alright, we got a quick roll to the left. Oh yeah, dodged it. Ah, can't quite get him. And we didn't dodge that one. Gotcha. Okay. Can I make it, or do I need the rabbit ears? I had the rabbit ears yesterday, but I apparently don't need them. Oh, I just remembered too, I don't have any fairies, because we reset the timeline. Tempting. And I will check it out when when we're done. Oh, another version, like a dubstep version or something. Not necessarily like it has to be dubstep, but it's like a remixed. Come here, gotcha. Got a fairy in a bottle. Okay. Shing. Yeah. Alright, we don't need everybody's wisdom here. If one tries to enter the spring cave without knowing the song. Oh, well that would have been good to know yesterday. Alright. I know how to kill our boss. Excuse me. Alright, where do we want to go? We want to go up there. Alright, let's go take care of this guy. We already did the ghost house, where we had to kill all the ghosts in 3 minutes or something like that. Did that yesterday, so we don't need to do that again. We're a little low on health, but from what I understand, all we gotta do is play a song. That's what I'm hoping. Let's do this. And let's probably know the song before we go in there. A down up. Not noticing? That's good. Because I get a little like whenever it says my stream quality is acceptable. Like that's like it's okay, but there's probably some issues going on. My camera is a cheap camera though, so there is that. We're on Project 64. What business have you in Akana Kingdom, land where only the dead roam? That mustache. I almost feel bad to kill the guy. This is no place for one as full of life as you. Or do you say that you wish to join the dead? That is fine. If that is the case, then sleep gently to the melody of darkness that the great composer Sharp shall play, and join the ranks of the dead. Awkward. Oop. There we go. Done. Okay. Yeah. My computer's only so good, and I can only afford to spend almost nothing on it. I'm married, which means I gotta get all kinds of permissions. What is this? This song? No, it can't be. The song. I haven't even had anything to drink. Ah, the water wheel's gonna turn. And the carnival is in town. Great. Awesome. Oh, the mummies don't like the carnival. That's too bad. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, you might try this one. See if it works for you. So far, NES, SNES, and 64 work okay. I've tried Steam with, like, Walking Dead. It was really choppy, and I couldn't feel good about it. Nice. Yeah, if I could get some more RAM and better video card, that'd be awesome. I can get the RAM I need for like $100, but it's $100 that's not necessary. I already got chewed for getting the dual monitors, and that was a good deal I got on those suckers too. Flat, my dear brother, forgive your foolish brother who dreamt of the revival of the royal family. Ye who do not fear the dead. With my brother's song you have broken the curse that was placed upon me. It is all thanks to you. We dead should not be lingering here in this land. It was all a trick of the masked one who had upset things. Skull Kid has been busy. If you truly do not fear the dead, I wish for you to go to the temple in this land and sever the root of the evil curse that torments us. To do that, I, the only one who knows the way into the temple, shall direct you to the king. The king is in the ruins of the Akana Castle, waiting the coming of the one who will break the curse. I have made my final request. Sleep and rest in peace, Sir Sharp. Alright. Is there anything down there that I can, like, go get? Doesn't look like it. So I could throw on the Majora mask and go down, but I don't see anything down there. Oop, hang on. Oop. I was trying to read and I was starting to run into bad guys. Let's go to Carnival House. Ooh, hello there. If I remember correctly, she was talking about her dad not being one of them or something. Okay. And then I think one of the ghosts said that she comes out like every 2 minutes or something. I need to enter and she'll come out again. Just trying to spy from a distance. But not like in a pedo way. Like in a I'm trying to save the world kind of way. Dawn of the second day. Nothing. Okay, so let's try to go in a hut or something. See if she'll come back outside. And then, if not, we'll figure out how to get in there. We'll break the door down. I got bombs, I think. Actually, no, I don't think I restocked. Yeah, we already did that. Right? Ghost house? I wasn't paying attention. I remember one was ghost house, one was spirit house, and we only did one. Ghost hut. Yeah, we've already done the ghost hut. We don't need to do that again. I doubt that they're gonna give us what we want. Is she out here? Oop, look at her. Yeah, get out of here. Nothing, huh? Well, let's try a new song. Ba-da-bum, bum, ba-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Nothing, huh? No back door. Ooh, look at it. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, 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 ba-da-ba-bum. Big Boo merry-go-round. Interesting. Okay, so this must be where we need to bring the stray fairies when we're done with the temple. We are low on health. We haven't really gathered much in the way of supplies. I guess we have arrows and a couple bombs. Stressing a couple. So I'm not sure exactly what we need to go to the next temple, but there's not really any like plants or bushes or anything. Okay, this was the castle, right? What kind of castle? Front gate. Never open it. Let's open it. We did find what I think was the temple. And man, it looked like a toughie. Dupla Ghost. Thank you very much. Hopefully I don't disappoint. Sometimes it takes me a while to figure out certain puzzles. Sometimes I overthink it, but if you're in the mood for some laughs as I try to figure things out, it's the place to be. I thought maybe I could pull it as a Goron, because it's a big block. Not so much. Okay, well, what did that do for us? Hit the crystal, and I don't see anything happening. Nothing looks different. What do you want, Tattle? I can't see it, but I sense there's a thirst for blood looming all around us. Don't you have a mask that can summon the unseen? Yeah, but none of them have been greatly helpful. It's nothing to hookshot onto either. Well, then you're in luck. You are in luck. Unfortunately, I didn't figure out how to export all my stuff to YouTube through Twitch until it was already way late in my Ocarina playthrough. Which one is this? This was, oh, the fairy fountain. Don't need in there. I guess we can start towards the temple. There was also a room over there. I'm trying to remember where it was. Maybe I should go there first. It was, I think it was like, actually like a hole that I went into. What was it? I don't know. This was like yesterday. I can't remember that far back. Whoa. Okay, that's the ghost hut. I already did that. Oh yeah, the ladder. What was down there? It was, empty well. Take ghost sightings. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Oh, that's right, and there was these mummies, and the doors just wouldn't open. That's right. But now we have a song that lifts curses, so let's try that. Bum, bum, ba-da, ba-da, ba-dum. And now it's raining inside. Did that work? I doubt it. Kinda doubt it. But bump! Alright, let's see if he gets back up. That was the problem we were having yesterday. It's not disappearing. Yep, alright. I thought maybe solving the curse might make him die. It's weird because we were killing sorry. We were killing the mummies that were around the house, and then we came down here and we couldn't kill them anymore. I mean, I like speedruns, don't get me wrong, if it's a game I know, but the long ones, I don't know. As much, like Final Fantasy VII, right? It's my favorite game. That is a long game, even speedrunning, I don't care. I could not just sit through and watch somebody. But some of these, like NES games and stuff, it'd be awesome to watch somebody just play through in a style that I cannot emulate myself. So it's kind of cool. Yeah, some people have found that there's stuff that they didn't even realize was in the game, or they didn't know you could do things a certain way, because I've come up with some kind of weird harebrained schemes. Alright, so here, all these rocks falling, we have a couple buttons that raise these up, and we haven't found a way to get that to go to our advantage. We can hookshot up and press a couple more buttons to raise each of these rocks to different places. But I haven't found a way to actually use any of that knowledge. Because once we step off the button, that's it. So I'm kind of thinking there's something in that house we have to get before we can do this. But yeah, when I see somebody playing a blind run of Final Fantasy, I always tune and see what they're doing. I've got a couple runners that I follow, and just to see what they're up to, but they're usually playing shorter games. But yeah, I got no problem with it. Everybody's got the thing that they're into. I'm never gonna be a speedrunner of any game. Like, personal best is the only thing I could ever try to go for, I think. Alright, so this chick. By chick, I guess I mean little girl, so I probably shouldn't call her a chick. She's only been out once. I tried playing a song for her. It didn't work. What else can we try? I have 5 bombs. That's another thing you'll notice here. Hairbrained. Yeah? Is that ironic because I don't have much hair? This isn't a song we can play, because I don't know it. Creepy Moon. Trying to think if the water wheel means something. The river keeps going down, so maybe we can find something further downstream. Let's cut these up and see if we can find anything. Health being one of those chief concerns and all. Oh, there's some bombs. Dodge it. Turn around, slash. Ah, we missed it. Gotcha. Another fairy. I actually might just want to use this one instead of bottling it. Come here. Alright, so farther down, what do we got? No, just that stuff. I haven't been in that cave, have I? Maybe we'll check that out. Let's try that. Ow. Nice, I like the hookshot. I've always liked it since Link to the Past. Yeah, but anyways, always enjoyed Zelda. It's always been a fun series, but when Ocarina came out and I was playing through as a kid, man, I only got like a half hour into it. The 3D thing just was new to me, and I couldn't get with it. So I hadn't played it for years, and then started streaming, and we were like, you know what, we're gonna do it. Alright, he's got something to sell us. Night of the second day. Sakon's hideout, protected by impenetrable security. Oh yeah, that guy. He's the thief we gotta follow, and it's the second day when he's gonna go and rob that poor sweet old lady who sells explosives. That doesn't work. Alright, well. Gotta get him out of here so we can get that piece of heart, but not super like, oh, gotta get every piece of heart right now. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing business here in this canyon. You should give up going to the far side of the canyon. That place is cursed. If you don't have something that drives away demons, they'll catch you. Rumor has it, demons aren't even afraid unless they see something that looks the same as themselves. Don't you need any blue potion in case you get cursed? 1 drink is 100 rupees. I have plenty of money in the bank, so I would buy one if I had the cash on me. Oh really? You'll be cursed. But unfortunately I do not. What's down here? Just the river? Alright. Let's see, if that guy's still wandering around, we got to stop him. And he's gone. Dun dun da 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 dun. Okay, so as I kind of think through what my options are in the Akana Canyon, we got a mugging to stop because we have been after this guy for a while. And we can never seem to get him. We're coming, Epona. But like he's not even like prancing around. I was gonna just follow him, but he's already just long gone. Alright, let's go to the graveyard, get the piece of heart, and then we'll go back to the town and we'll try to stop him again. Oh, thank you. Oh, great. Awesome. Alright, we need our skeleton hat. Alright, where are we at, boys? Huh? Ah, Captain, sir. Excuse me, sir. Everyone, give the captain your attention. We haven't seen you in some time, Captain, sir. As per your order, sir, we've been guarding these graves closely. We have all been expecting your next order, sir. What shall we do? Open the grave. Open it? Yes, sir. Everyone, follow me. Get it. I'll get this piece of heart anyway. Hopefully it shouldn't take very long. And, maybe I should slow time down just in case, though. I've been jinxed. Well, apparently we won't be doing that. Okay, well... where are we going? Piece of heart in my butt? Where's that? I thought there would just be a tunnel here to a piece of heart. Not so much. Oh! I was expecting to hear the chink and have to blow it up. Oh, false wall. Got it. Oh. Oh, we got the invisible bat army now? Oh, no, just sculptulas. Right. And bats. Thought I heard bats. Why is it always gotta be bats? Alright, turn around. You don't want to see this coming. Gotcha. Oh. Gotcha. Oh. The bat bumped me into the sculptula. Alright. Let's get the rest of these guys. And of course I am a ammunition hoarder. Oh. That's not gonna help. Wait, I can just replace the ocarina. What am I doing? There we go. Aim is stay on target. Gotcha. Alright. Ooh, yeah. Just lead your targets, boys. Just lead your targets. Alright, well, that's it. I was expecting a chest to pop up, but... not so much. Nothing there. I do see that cracked wall, but I want to go over here. Alright. Explosives, my favorite part of the game. Okay, before I go too much farther here, I want to do... what time is it? Oh, 4 o'clock. Batman! Ooh. Kids still aren't awake yet, but I can't let them stay out too much longer. Ah! Ooh, this guy. This guy is a fun fight. Wah! Gotcha. Gotcha. I like any of the humanoid fights where it's like, you know, feels like an actual sword fight. Alright, I'll give you one. And that's it. That's all you get. Punk. Piece of heart. Fun fact. It does sound entertaining. It's a fun fact after all. I don't need the upskirt link, thank you. Piece of heart. Boom. Nice. Okay. That's it. Let's get out of here. Some soaring. Getting some of the songs down, at least the one that we use anyway. Feels good. Alright, we're gonna try to stop this mugging. And then probably should wake my boys up. As much as I don't want to. Get your camera in front of the Dark Nuts mask. You see the sage from... oh, that's interesting. Okay, this guy robs this old lady. They say by the north gate, but I haven't caught him there. So he's going to be coming from here anytime. Let me go out here. I don't see him out here either. This guy, I'm never gonna catch him. Okay, where's he come from? It's any second now. So yeah, see, he comes from this gate then. And I can't get him. Yeah, I just want to kill him. We make a very terrible lawman. He got away again. By the time we save the world, we'll have figured him out. One way or another. I don't get it. We were just out there. Didn't see the old lady, I didn't see him. He didn't come from any of those doors, it didn't look like. I don't get it. We'll figure him out. One way or another. Well, as much as I want to keep going, it is 4 o'clock over here in Western Washington, and if I want my boys to go to sleep at a decent time, I gotta wake them up. So, as much as I don't want to, I gotta call it. But I want to thank everybody for stopping in. It's nice having everybody in talking. It's been great. And man, camera adds a lot. I know, that's why I went ahead. Oop, where am I? There we go. That's why I went for it. But thanks for tuning in. Thanks to everybody that followed. I appreciate it. Typically, I'm going Monday through Friday. I'm Pacific time. I usually Sakon the Omnipotent. He's everywhere, omnipresent. Thank you guys. Duplo Ghost, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I'll make sure that you're followed on my end, because I thought I had you on there. But yeah, 1:30 to 3 typically. That's gonna start changing actually next week though. I'll probably be bumping it back like a half hour. My 4-year-old's preschool schedule's changing, so I'm gonna be able to hopefully start a little bit sooner, which is nice because a lot of people haven't been able to tune in, some of my regulars, because it's away from their lunch break. So we will come back tomorrow. We will head into Akana Canyon again, and we'll figure it out. So until then, thanks everybody. Hopefully you can tune in again. We'll see ya. Have a great rest of the day.